Welcome to New Market, Indiana. Zip code 47965. We're going to explore the downtown area here real fast and see what's going on, see what kind of activities we can find. And when I get done with this short little tour of New Market, then some of the members of the committee are going to tell you about the upcoming celebration to celebrate New Market's 150 years of excellence. That's what's going to happen there. We're going to walk down Vine Street, and then we're going to cut over onto 6th Street. Then we're going to go down Main Street, USA, because that's where you're going to find the most action in any small town is Main Street, USA. So I need you to all pick up your feet and run with me here. Here's an interesting fact about New Market. Right here, next to this fence post right here, this corner post right here, right straight through there, was a street, right straight through there. And that was called 5th Street. It no longer exists, but I don't ever remember it being there, period. But the people that lived in these homes here do. It must have just been like a dirt road, kind of like an alleyway. That right there says stop, and that sign there says no outlet. So I'm going to stop, and I'm now going to go left and hope for the best. And we're going to be at Main Street here shortly. So let's all run to Main Street together, and then we'll stop at the stop sign down here, and then there's another yellow sign that says no outlet. See the water tower in the distance. I think it was last year that they painted that white. It looks good painted white. Normally they're green, but I think the white looks just fine. I'm crossing Main Street, and I'm going to jump back on the sidewalk right here. We're now on Main Street, USA. Right there, to the right, is what they call the Volunteer New Market, Indiana Fire Department. Zip code 47965. That doesn't change. Because if it did, it would be very confusing. To the right, we have 4th Street and the New Market United States Postal Service. That's the local post office. Right there. If you need to mail a letter, or buy some stamps, that's where you want to go. If you happen to be in the mighty town of Newmarket, Indiana. The town's putting in new water lines, so they're getting close to being finished up with that. And soon they'll have them hooked up. And then that should end all the brown water issues. It's supposed to. We're headed near the corner building that was built in the mid-1940s by a man named Casey Powers. Of course, the store changed hands many times throughout the years. Across the street right here. And there is the freshly painted corner building. It used to be a grocery store many, many moons ago, right there. There's a good shot of it right there as I'm framing it up nicely. This is 3rd Street in Maine. They still have the phone number in there for when it was a pizza place. And let's look at what's on the wall over here. Look at them fancy t-shirts. Believe it or not, I didn't completely design the logo, but I helped with it. I helped with it, and Bob Stahl, who's on the committee, done the shirts. Oh look, an ice cream social. That's where you eat ice cream and act social. Right here is Steve's Barbershop. Used to be right here, but at one time it was the post office, I was told. Right there. And I think this building right here might have been the laundromat at one time, among other things, I think. And there used to be an old building right here in this vacant lot, and it was the hardware store at one time. Of course, the building got old and they had to tear it down. That does happen. Over there is a church. Denomination is Methodist on that one. So we're gonna scurry on down here to the corner of Main Street and 2nd Street. I'm almost there. Second Street has no outlet through there now. It used to. And the lumber yard used to be right down there. Not so much now, though. We're gonna scurry on over to 1st Street. I repeat, number 1 Street. A fire engine is coming up the hill, so we're going to wait on that to go by so we can see what that looks like. Here comes the fire engine up the hill on Main Street, headed for the fire department. There it went. And there's another truck behind it. It's red in color, and it might be part of the fire department. Let's just see. Yes, that was also part of the Newmarket Volunteer Fire Department. Also part of the Newmarket Fire Department right there. We're going to head down the sidewalk towards the Baptist church. Look at that lovely bear right there. Nifty. I guess I better pick up my feet so it don't take too long to get down here. Got another old style church, and this is of the Baptist denomination. Right there it is. Stained glass windows and all. The roads are going to be fully paved again after they're done with the water project. After they get all the pipes done and get the water turned on, they're going to repave the surface and fix where it's gravel here. There's no way to put in new water pipes without tearing up the surface somewhat. It's what they call a must. I think I'm on what's called Pine Street now. I'm headed for the last church in town, and it's what they call the Christian church. So it's part of the Christian denomination. No, I'm sorry, I'm on Locust Street, I said Pine Street, Locust. I'm on Locust. That's the third church in the town of Newmarket, Indiana. Looks like they trimmed up their shrubbery very nicely over here. There it is. That's what it looks like. If we walk down too much further, we'll be outside of town. We don't want to do that. We want to stay in the city limits, because that's what this video is about. It's not about the outskirts, but it's about the inskirts of the city limits of Newmarket, Indiana, zip code 47965. Okay, I think this next road is actually Pine Street. I should know these roads by now, but you know what? I don't. Let's jog down to this next street and see what the sign has to say to us. We get a good view of the town looking this way because the sun's in the right direction. We got clouds and we got nice skies here. Yep, right there we go. That's Pine Street. Pine Street and 3rd Street. We're coming up on what used to be the Ford dealership at Edders, and it started in 1920. And before that, it was a Sailor's Garage, I believe. Let's look at the plaque. There's a plaque up here. So the building opened up in 1917, maybe. Let's see what it says up here. Sailor and Reeves Garage, 1917. There wasn't a whole lot of automobiles back in 1917. I couldn't imagine that they worked on too many cars, because that's before they even had fuel injection, I'm pretty sure. There goes the Newmarket Volunteer Fire Department. And this is Sunday, June 5th, maybe? I'm not sure. Somewhere of that variety. That's what's left of the old elevator right there. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. Once again, this building looks nice since it's been repainted. And some people will say, well, why don't you just tear it down? Well, that's not up to the town, that's up to the owners. So all the town can do, not the town, but all us committee people can do is throw some paint on it and make it look nicer. $15 gallons of paint to paint this structure. Somewhere here in the back, long ago, there was a meat locker right back there. And they would butcher cows, I guess. Cows, but right back there. I don't think I can handle seeing that. Look how tall that is. That could use a fresh coat of paint. But my ladders don't reach that high. All right. We're going to talk to the committee members here shortly and see what they have to say about the upcoming celebration. Okay, here are the committee members by name.
Lori with the Newmarket Sesquicentennial Committee, and I'm inviting you to come to Newmarket on June 23rd from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. for our ice cream social. It will be held here on the lawn of the Newmarket United Methodist Church. We will be having free ice cream, and we will be distributing all kinds of information and asking for volunteers to help with the Sesquicentennial coming up in July, the 22nd to the 24th. Thank you. Hope to see you Thursday.
I'm Brian with the Newmarket Sesquicentennial Committee. Come join us July 22nd through the 24th in beautiful downtown Newmarket. We have food, entertainment, and fun for 3 days. We have bands on Saturday, Friday, and we have church service on Sunday. Food provided by the fire department. And come join us. We also have a memorabilia room right over here in the Newmarket United Methodist Church. And we have the Civic Band going to be playing here on the lawn. And join us. We have vendors over here on the street, and We have food court right over there by the old fire department. We have a car show from 2. Oh wait, yeah, hold on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Take 2. We have a car cruise in on Saturday from the hours of 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. on 2nd Street. Come join us for the fun.